I see you. Yes, it's Fairy Dazzle here. Ooh, yes. How fun. Today, I'm going to read to you a story about Happy Cat and Mary Cat. And it's while they're at school. So let's get started reading. Happy Cat and Mary Cat answer, "Who's steering your ship?" And it was written for my friend, Mrs. Melanie Brown Robson. And it was done the year that she retired in 2018. Her class at the time illustrated the story. This is dedicated to all the students who courageously make effective choices and to all the teachers who have, yes, eyes on the backs of their heads, diligently watching and coaching students with compassion, fairness, and forgiveness. Just like teacher in our story. There were two friends, like twins, much was the same. Both were 9, spry, and Catherine was their name. They liked to climb, they liked to rhyme. Nicknames were picked that they used all the time. Well, Happy Cat and Mary Cat loved to play, giggling and wiggling every single day. They liked to dance, they liked to prance, they liked to sing. They always took a chance. At school, they were seated together in a grade 3-4 class by the window that overlooked the playground, covered in grass. Their teacher was cool, calm, and deemed to have eyes at the back of her head. She caught student misdemeanors, those are mistakes, quick, leaving most in a cloud of dread. Except for Happy Cat and Mary Cat, they didn't worry about getting caught. They quietly chatted, passed notes, and giggled while being taught. When caught, they would sit straight, smile, and fold their hands on their desktops. This cheeky charm didn't fool the outwitting master teacher. She raised one eyebrow, stared, and stopped. "Oh, I see, it's the two cats, up to their chitter-chattering conversations. Would you care to share your intimate communications? Don't be shy. This is a lesson meant for discussing different points of view." Consistently with ease, one of the cats offered an idea, reflection, or solution that was new. So it looks like the two girls didn't mind getting caught. They were able to respond to that teacher. Teacher would smirk. "Bravo for listening to two things, keeping the information correct. But note, we have two ears that form a heart, so we can listen with compassion and respect. I want you to think about how you want others to hear you. Remember to always walk and talk in another person's shoes." I think the teacher was trying to tell them that they need to be listening. As the year progressed, the cats' arrogance grew. Slowly but surely, they were distracted by play and chat, not thinking answers through. They were becoming two dreamy, lazy felines. Progressively, their work was sloppy and not meeting deadlines. Well, if they're not getting their work done, what do you think their report cards would be like. Teacher passed out their first report card with a sigh and said, "I think there's a need to make a change." The two cats looked at each other with a nervous giggle and wince exchange. "Ladies, you are responsible for your choices. There is no one to blame." They opened the envelopes and bowed their heads in shame. Oh my. Well, no one said change would be easy for this chatty, scattered, rambunctious pair. Teacher watched the girls intently, worried about their welfare. "Girls, your destiny is in your own hands. You can make a change with a few questions and a couple of plans." Each girl grimaced, looked at the other, took a deep breath, then bit her lip. Teacher smirked. "Think, girls, and ask yourself, who is steering your ship? What do you want? Is what you're doing getting you there? I'm not going to interfere. I believe in natural consequences. My style is laissez-faire." Meaning easygoing? Well, Happy Cat turned in shock, blinked, and said, "What does she mean? Are there no rules? She seems pretty relaxed and serene." Mary Cat chuckled. I get it. She's right. She can't control us. She doesn't need to yell, scream, or put up a fuss." Happy Cat shook her head and looked confused. "It's simple. If we have anyone to blame or excuse, if we don't work, our report cards will be weak. We won't develop the skills, and our future will be bleak. No one can control us, like she said. Who's steering your ship? We're in charge, like a business or a proprietorship." Teacher was in the background eavesdropping on their conversation, nodding and smiling. She knew these cats would come to a wise realization. So girls, what's the verdict? I'm happy to help you plan and develop your skills. I'm not going to argue or have a battle of wills. Teacher's leaving it up to the girls to make an effective choice. Well, Happy Cat and Mary Cat realized the error of their ways, changing their mindsets and work habits in a matter of days. Shrewd and subtle teacher, in true Mary Poppins form, enlightened her students, engaging them to transform. Thank you, Mrs. Brown Robson, for inspiring hundreds of students to make effective choices. And thank you for being a great role model to other teachers. Thank you, my friend.